Good afternoon, everyone. It's Andy DeLeo, better known as Cancergeek, and it's Monday, December 17th, 2018. What I'd like to do today is address a conversation that happened on Twitter over the weekend. Unfortunately, I happened to use the word "we" in a comment that I made speaking about some isolation that physicians may be experiencing due to RVU metrics. And the problem arose because some people thought that I was trying to infer by using the pronoun we that I'm a physician. And as I've always stated, whether it's on any of my speaking engagements on my website, on social media, and any of my profiles online, I'm not a physician. I don't have an MD. I'm not an MBA. In addition to that, I'm not an investor, nor am I a cancer survivor. What I merely am is a person that has a education and clinical background in radiation oncology. I spent the early part of my career actually administering radiation therapy to cancer patients. I went and I got additional training so I could actually move from administering the radiation treatments to actually doing the planning. And then I moved into roles where I happened to do the physics assistance, where I could do the quality assurance and the testing on the equipment that was being used to treat cancer patients. But very early on in my career, I got to move from the clinical realm into the administrative realm. So I had the fortune of working with two teams that brought new hospitals to fruition. And in that space, I had the privilege of actually designing and building and leading the oncology service lines. And then from there, I moved quickly into being able to design, develop, lead either at a director, executive director, or VP level of several other oncology service lines, 6 to be exact in the US. Then I got to work globally with ministries of health, other hospital organizations, and investment teams to bring 25 additional cancer centers to life around the world, as well as 150 risk reduction facilities, or in the US, what we would call outpatient imaging facilities. But more importantly, what I think is at the heart of all of this is the fact that I chose the word we because I fundamentally do not believe that anything inside of medicine happens in a vacuum. It doesn't matter if you're a patient, a physician, a payer, a policymaker, or even the pharmaceutical and medical technology companies. If we're going to flip this thing that we call healthcare back into medicine, which is all about a physician and a patient face to face, meeting the expectations and understanding what the needs and wants are to deliver care at the end of one, that's a team sport. That is we. We need to work collectively together to listen, to understand, to build worlds, and to lead us into this new realm and the future that we call medicine. And that happens together as we. So what I would like us all to remember today is that our words build worlds. I choose to build a better world, a world that leaves healthcare and returns back to medicine, where it's a patient and a physician speaking, listening to one another, understanding expectations, and working together to deliver care at the end of one. Have a good day.